Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because I have the new Chantecaille Gilded Garden Collection. I have all three Duet as well as the two new holiday lip crystals, which they launch every year. It is a holiday tradition. If you purchase one of these gorgeous holiday lip crystals, and with each lip crystal purchase they are going to plant a tree in partnership with the Shildrick Wildlife Trust. So this is why I always call Chantecaille the feel-good makeup. I love this luxe brand, but I also love their philanthropic organizations that they partner with. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about Chantecaille's Holiday 2024 Gilded Garden Collection, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I have been a little bit excited about Chantecaille's holiday collection. This is the Gilded Garden Collection that is supposed to transport us to the abundant botanical garden that inspires the world of Chantecaille. This botanical wonderland comes to life for holiday 2024 with a glamorous spirit, gilded gold compacts and lipsticks that are decorated with dazzling botanical engravings as symbols of Chantecaille's flower-powered magic. Icelandic poppies, magnolia branches, and flowering jasmine vines represent the flowers that power our innovation. Okay, so each Gilded Garden Duet is $65. It includes two shades. There's going to be one matte and then one shimmer shade. The first one I have is the Silver Willow Duet here, and this is going to be a Silver Willow matte shade here with a shimmer graphite. This is such a gorgeous little duet here, and I would consider that to be a neutral cool eye look here. Then I have Cassis. This one is gorgeous. So we've got a Cassis matte shade here and then a shimmer burgundy on this side. Again, super pretty right here. And last but not least, we have Jasmin, and we have a beautiful Jasmin matte shade here along with a rosy brown shimmer over here. Okay, here is a swatch of these three duets. Over here we have the Jasmin duet here with this jasmine matte and then the rosy brown shimmer. Kind of in love, can't wait to play with that one. The next one I have is Cassis, which is gorgeous. So we have this matte Cassis color and then a burgundy bronze shade here. I really am excited to play with the Cassis. At first I was a little worried about it, and now I think it's going to be gorgeous on the eyes. And last but not least, we have the Silver Willow. Beautiful matte Silver Willow shade, and then along with this graphite shimmer. So these are the gorgeous duets here. Then within this collection, we have two gorgeous lip crystals. These are each $54, but with each purchase of a lip crystal, they are going to plant a tree in partnership with the Shildrick Wildlife Trust. So kind of feel good makeup here. These come in two gorgeous shades. We have Aventurine, which is a dazzling raspberry. So gorgeous. And then we have Pink Topaz. I am really hoping you can see these on camera because they are just stunning. Like, I almost never want to use these lip crystals because they have such pretty little glitter on the outside of the packaging. Just stunning. And then Pink Topaz is going to be a shimmering rose tone right here. So pretty. So we have Aventurine, glittering raspberry, and then we have Pink Topaz, which is a dazzling rose. Now, before I show you this look, I used the Silver Willow eye palette today. I did get a question already on Instagram to compare the Jasmin eye duet with my favorite. This is the Cheetah collection. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that basically this has been in my favorites for the past few months. Like, this eye palette was like made for me. I love it so much. This is the Cheetah collection, and they wanted to know if they owned the Cheetah. They wanted to know if the Jasmin was similar to these two shades right here in the Cheetah. Because when I first saw these two shades, I thought they looked similar too, but I already can tell you from swatching them separately that the Jasmin is slightly more of a rosy brown versus a neutral, but yes, they're going to kind of give you the same effect. So let me swatch those for you so you can see the difference. Okay, so the first two shades over here are the Jasmin, and honestly, this one's going to be a little bit more of a rosy brown. You can tell that the shimmer shade's a little bit deeper. Really, really pretty. It's like this is perfect for, you know, deeper, warmer fall, whereas I find the Cheetah collection to be a little bit more true neutral and then a softer shimmer shade. Like, I think of this as sort of a doe soft brown and then this lighter shimmer shade. So yep, they are similar, but they are not exact. Okay, so that is the Gilded Guarded Collection Holiday 2024. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just use one of the eye duets, and then each day I'll do another look using the other two eye duets. I just think it might be easier for you to see like the full cohesive look using the eye duet rather than doing one eye and the other. So I had popped on Instagram to see which one you wanted to see first, and the Silver Willow eye palette won out. So in the next two videos, I will be showing you the Cassis as well as the Jasmin eye duet. So let's pop over and play with the Silver Willow. So today we're going to start with the Silver Willow, and for time purposes, I went ahead and put on my complexion. I am wearing Future Skin in the pot. I actually mixed vanilla with a little bit of Alabaster. Love that combination. I used the Sunstone Collection bronzer and the Energy blush. Just went ahead and did the complexion portion of my face. Gonna bring you in closer. I love these duets because these are an easy eye. So we'll do that and then we'll play with the lip crystals. Okay, here is a swatch of the Silver Willow. Ooh, I love this one already. So it's a Silver Willow matte, and then you've got a shimmer graphite shade. And that's that color here. I'm already in love with this duet, and I have not even put it on my eyes. This eye quad is going to be a little bit what I would call neutral to cool toned. versus our Jasmin, which is going to give you that kind of rosy brown. And then we've got these beautiful burgundy tones with this Cassis. All three of them look gorgeous, and they all three look neutral enough. So if you are like myself and there's no such thing as too many neutral eye palettes in your collection, then I think you might be in love with this Gilded Garden collection. I'm using my Sonia G Blender Pro here, just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to come in, dipping it in to the matte shade over here first. And it does have a nice little mirror in here if you want to use the mirror. And I'm going to come in here, kind of windshield wiper right in my crease area. Nice pigmentation so far. And what I love about Chantecaille is I never worry about it being too overdone. I really feel like their whole philosophy is just about enhancing your natural beauty, which I like, especially for my more mature skin and eyes. So really liking this matte silver willow shade. To me, this is just a really pretty kind of smoky shade here. Then we're going to be putting on this pop shade right over here. That's what I am very thrilled about, because all three of these duets are something that I would wear again. I have been passing on some of the holiday collections myself, just because I know that I'm like gonna wear it once and then never pull it out again, if that makes sense. There's some really pretty pop colors, but just being honest with what I actually wear, but just knowing myself for the holidays, I often will do a little pop here and there, but I kind of like to play up with some fun lipsticks. You know, I might do a smokier eye, a little bit more bold of a lipstick. So some of those holiday releases just weren't attractive to me, but all three of these eye duets were attractive to me. So this is kind of right up my alley. And then what I'm going to do is come into this gorgeous shimmer graphite shade. Oof, it's so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love this color. And I'm just coming right on my lid. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, kind of in love with this Silver Willow Duet. To me, this is giving me a really pretty impactful eye, but again, not over the top. So it's giving me some really beautiful shimmer on the eye. And we can always have fun with an eyeliner if we want to add more color here, but I am so far loving Silver Willow. Okay, here's what I have created so far. Definitely creates a really pretty smoky eye. I am coming in with a Nikki La Rose number 112. I believe number 112 here, sort of this flat edged brush right here. And I'm dipping into the matte shade. I'm going to run that underneath my lash line here just to kind of tie everything together. Okay, here is this Silver Willow. Okay, then for eyeliner, I ended up pulling out one of my favorite Chantecaille Luster Glide eyeliners, and this one is in Slate. I was looking for my Damask as well, because that's sort of a purple undertone that I thought would look pretty here, but I think that this pretty slate would look gorgeous. Black forest, jasper, but I kind of wanted a little bit of pop. This slate has a teeny bit hint of blue in here, which I just love, and I am going to focus it just on the upper lash line to kind of have the impact of the eyes, you know, with that smokiness here. So we're kind of going for a little holiday glam look, but just kind of wanting to play up with a little bit of this slate. You could also use their Coal and Raven, which is like a black, and really smoke this out. So I'm coming in with my slate, and I'm just gonna come close to that upper lash line and giving a little impact near the lash line. Kind of a really pretty classic smoky eye. Okay, love that little bit of contrast here. This really is just a beautiful eye duet, and what I like is as it is kind of melting into my eyes, it just is, I'm getting a little bit of that shimmer, but I'm not feeling like it's over the top. I feel like people who are attracted to these eye duets may be similar, where they want a little bit of oomph and impact on their eyes, but not necessarily via color, just more like an impactful smoky eye. I feel like these duets are gorgeous for that purpose. I'm going to come in with my favorite mascara. This is my Faux Seal's Longest Lash Mascara. I'm going to coat my lashes, and then we can play with the lip crystals. Okay, eyes are on. This is the Silver Willow, and so far I am in love with that duet. I'm finding them to have some impact. There's definitely some shimmer on my lids, but it's just a little like less glittery, if that makes sense, because I really like the luminescent eye shades. But I did know some people, those were just not for them. So I feel like these are going to be right up your alley if you want a neutral, impactful eye for the holidays. You want to kind of keep it simple but pretty. And then let's go ahead and play with the gorgeous lip crystals. And the Chantecaille holiday tradition continues on. So each purchase of the lip crystal, you are going to be helping plant a tree with the longtime conservation partner Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. Each luminous lipstick brings a dazzling shimmer to the lips with a creamy, glitter-free formula that has become a bestseller. Look how stunning this is. These are the type I never even want to put on my lips because they're so darn pretty in the tube here. This shade is Aventurine, which is a glittering raspberry. Stunning! These are all so much fun. And here's a swatch of Aventurine. So pretty right on my hand here. Then we'll go ahead and put this on my lips. And this is the shade Aventurine. Totally think this works for this overall look with the silver Willow. I think it is a gorgeous raspberry shade, and again, this is the kind of like holiday look I like, is just sort of simple but impactful eyes, but a little pop of color on the lips. I love this raspberry shade. I think it is so pretty. And then the next lip crystal, look at how gorgeous this is. This one is Pink Topaz, which is a dazzling rose shade. And then here is Pink Topaz. So pretty. So I love this. You have one like kind of bolder shade, and then you have Pink Topaz that's going to be a little bit more neutral. So if you've played up your eyes a bit and you prefer a more kind of subdued lip, then I think you might love Pink Topaz. But to be honest, I'm not finding this little dazzling raspberry to be too much either. I'm actually really loving this year's lip crystals. I think they're so pretty. So let me take this off. We'll put on the Pink Topaz. Next is Pink Topaz. And this is the shade Pink Topaz. And I think for this particular overall look with the silver Willow, I prefer the Aventurine with that overall look. I think this is pretty, and I think it might look really gorgeous with this Jasmin, maybe even with the Cassis. We'll see when we play with these two, but I think for my silver Willow look, I prefer the Aventurine. I just think it kind of tied the whole look together. So this is really pretty, and with the lip crystals, which makes them sort of special, I feel like you get the kind of the idea of a gloss in a lipstick. Like it gives you that shine on your lips. It's definitely like a little pop on my lips, but so far I'm actually really loving this one with this look. So for any of you who loved the Triton Mermaid eye shade, I think you're going to love Silver Willow. To me, they have completely created like a gorgeous kind of Triton eye look with this in a powder duet. So I love that I get a matte shadow that I can kind of lay down in the crease, but then I swear this is just like this beautiful kind of Triton graphite color. It is just stunning on the eyes. So far I'm loving Silver Willow, and I can't wait to do the next eye look. I know I'm going to love the Jasmin. That's going to create just like the perfect kind of bronzy, rosy brown eye look, but I was actually surprised when I swatched the Cassis. I was a little worried because kind of that burgundy and pink on my eyes will actually, you know, kind of bring out some sort of like red eye look, but this Cassis, like the little shimmer shade in that and then burgundy, looked so gorgeous that I can see that it is going to probably create a really stunning, beautiful eye. So stay tuned for the other two Gilded Garden collection looks. I will have those coming up, but for today's purposes, I just wanted to show you the collection, see what you're excited about, and I will be doing these two other holiday 2024 Chantecaille looks coming up, so stay tuned for that. As usual, I love to hear from you. Are you excited about this collection? Which one of the eye duets do you love the most? Let me know your thoughts, and I will be back with another video soon.